Because God of War Ragnarok is finally releasing on PC after nearly 2 years, I was wondering what's better way to prepare for this release date, like getting all 37 achievements in 2018 God of War. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in today's video. So without further ado, let's get right into the achievement grind. First step was to complete the main story. After the cremation of Kratos' wife's dead body, our first goal was to hunt down the deer so the Atreus gets slightly prepared for the big journey that awaits for us. When the deer was finally dead, we returned home.
Inside, boy.
At home we were greeted by the main antagonist, Balder, who wanted to hurt us. So I got in fight with
I
him,
warned you.
Finally.
threw some rocks at him, and snapped his neck, earning me my first achievement, The Journey Begins.
The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
On our way to the highest mountain, where we need to spread Kratos' wife's ashes, I got more achievements. First for obtaining the runic attack, and second for equipping enchantments into my armor. Going on in the journey, we came across a dwarf named Brock,
me what made her.
who has a shop where I can craft new armor and upgrade armor and weapons I already own. Next we came across the Witch of the Woods, who we had to help her save her boar, because Atreus accidentally shot him while Kratos was teaching him how to hunt. For helping the witch, who later turned out to be Freya, I got the new friend achievement. Meeting again with Brock, I managed to upgrade my armor, granting me Dwarven Ingenuity achievement.
But why take chances?
On our way to the mountain, the path was blocked
back,
by Black
boy.
Breath, which prevented us from climbing up any further. Freya then appeared and told
Making
us
sure
that
you
the
can
only
finish your
pure light
journey.
of Alfheim was strong
Why
enough
won't
to
you warn
break
us?
through it. So after a long trip to Alfheim, we managed to get the light, and for that I got the Feels Like Home achievement. Continuing our journey to the top of the mountain, we ended up running into a giant dragon that we had to fight, and after defeating him, I got Dragon Slayer achievement. As we approached the top of the mountain,
The summit! We're so close now.
we found out that Balder was still alive and now has two friends, Magni and Modi, who were trying to find and kill us. When they left, we climbed to the top only to find out Mimir, who's apparently
Greatest
smartest man
ambassador to
alive,
the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms.
who
Take a
told
look.
us that this isn't the highest mountain and that the highest mountain is in the Jotunheim, the realm of
This is the
giants,
last known
but
bridge
the
to
bridge there
Jotunheim
is
in all
locked
the
by secret
realms.
rune. Mimir decided to help us, so we cut his head off and brought it to Freya so she could reanimate it back to life using some old magic. Reanimated Mimir asked the last living giant how we can get to the Jotunheim. World Serpent told us that we need to learn the secret rune and carve it into the special gateway with the magical chisel. When we finally found the magical chisel, the way to it was blocked by Magni and Modi. So we fought them, and after defeating them I got Troubling Consequences achievement. And also the magical chisel we came here for. Also at this point of the game I discovered my first hidden chamber, where I encountered one of the 9 Valkyries. And it went great. So I backed off and went to complete the main story first. On our way to Tyr's Vault, where we should find the secret rune, we were ambushed by Modi. So we took care of him, but Atreus got sick. We took him to Freya so she could cure him, but she told us that the cure we are looking for is in the Helheim, the realm of death. But Kratos' frost axe would be useless against the enemies there. So I retrieved the Blades of Chaos. and for that I got Hello Old Friend achievement. After killing the bridge keeper in Helheim and retrieving his heart to Freya, I got Promise Fulfilled achievement.
Freya, I will not forget this.
When we returned to Tyr's Vault, we managed to unlock and learn the secret rune. Now there's nothing standing between us and Jotunheim. As we were unlocking gateway to Jotunheim, we were ambushed by Balder. In a brutal fight with him, we managed to destroy the gateway and somehow end up in Helheim again, giving me round 2 achievement. With the help of flying ship that we repaired, we got out of Helheim, and for that I got Fast Hounds achievement.
Now.
I also finally managed to fully upgrade my runic attack, earning me the best moves achievement. While I was taking a little break from the main story, I managed to find the last collectible for this
Now we
achievement.
can decipher those Niflheim rings.
And because this story is longer than I expected, I'm going to fast forward to the last 2 story achievements so you don't lose all your attention. First was for finally killing Balder once and for all, granting me Twilight Beckons achievement.
I don't understand.
And second was for spreading the ashes on the highest peak in all of the 9 realms, giving me Last Wish achievement. With that, all story related achievements are complete. Second step to my 100% journey is to get all collectibles, free all dragons, kill all Valkyries, complete all side quests and some other small things that I'll do along the way. Starting with crafting full traveler armor set for Path of the Zealot achievement. Before completing all Brock and Sindri's side quests for another achievement, I managed to find Last Horn to upgrade my Spartan Rage to max, which gave me Quick Tempered achievement. As I said, completing all Brock and Sindri's side quests gave me like Oil and Water achievement. After nearly 21 hours, I finally crafted Atreus' new armor, which gave me Best Dressed achievement.
That's natural armor.
Crafting also full ancient armor set got me Primordial achievement. Similar to Spartan Rage, when I got last apple to upgrade my health to max, I got this achievement. Here in Niflheim I went for my last X upgrade, which was locked in this chest. And for me to unlock it I needed 5000 Mist Echoes. Mist Echoes is currency in this realm that I can get from any chest in the maze and also from enemies that I have to kill before opening those chests. All of this I need to do before the timer runs out, because then the deadly smoke that's on the ground starts to slowly killing me. If I die either by smoke or by enemies, I lose all my Mist Echoes that I've collected throughout the run, but if I escape I can keep them. So while I was painfully grinding 5000 Mist Echoes, I got All Will Fall achievement for killing 1000 enemies. When I finally had 5000 Mist Echoes, I opened the chest and upgraded my Frost Axe at Sindri's shop, giving me Worthy achievement. Then I backed off from Niflheim and went to Muspelheim. In Muspelheim I needed to complete 6 trials. These trials were essentially just challenges, such as killing enemies to increase the time limit, killing enemies before the time runs out, killing enemies in golden rings, and so on. At the top of the mountain there was a Valkyrie that I had to kill. But after many failed attempts I had 2 choices. Either keep trying and eventually kill her, but it would take me much longer, or lower the difficulty to easiest and kill her in no time. I decided to lower the difficulty because I didn't want to spend so much time killing all the Valkyries and rather get this video done as soon as possible. Not my proudest moment of my life, I'm little ashamed, but it is what it is. With lower difficulty I managed to kill her on first try.
It sounds
After
like we did the
looting her
right
dead
thing.
body,
We should look for more of these.
I was able to upgrade my Blades of Chaos to max level, earning me Why Fight It achievement. Also, completing Last Trial got me Fire and Brimstone achievement.
Every test.
Then I decided to kill next two Valkyries, first one in Alfheim and second one in Helheim. Back to Niflheim, I decided to grind out last achievement from here. For the achievement I needed around 70,000 mist echoes to unlock all chests and realm tears in the central chamber. While grinding the mist echoes I managed to kill another Valkyrie that was in the maze. And after around 2 hours I had enough mist echoes to unlock last chest, giving me darkness and fog achievement. Discovering all places on the map got me Beneath the Surface achievement. And fully exploring Whiterguard got me Death Happened Here achievement. Killing last of the Odin's 51 ravens got me Allfather Blinded achievement. And after freeing last of the 3 dragons,
Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
I got Dangerous Skies achievement. In the process of getting these 3 achievements I was talking about, I managed to kill last 4 Valkyries. After placing all 8 Valkyrie heads on their own thrones, the last 9th Valkyrie Queen was summoned. And after killing her, I was rewarded with Chooser of the Slain achievement.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Last few collectible achievements were Curator for collecting all of the artifacts, Unfinished Business for assisting all of the wayward spirits,
We did a good thing.
The Truth for reading all of the Jotner shrines, and last 2 achievements were for finding all treasure maps weak spots and obtaining all achievements in God of War. Here we go, Treasure Hunter and Father and Son. With that, all 37 achievements are mine, and now it's time for the stats. For God of War it took me 32 hours to get all 37 achievements that this game has to offer. I'm giving this game whopping 9 out of 10. The graphics were amazing, the story was amazing, the music, don't get me started on the music. Unfortunately, I need to take down 1 point for little buggy controls and for some minor FPS drops that I got during some cutscenes. But other than that, this game was absolutely amazing and I'm highly recommending it for you to try it if you haven't already. For the difficulty of the achievements, I'm going to give it 5 out of 10. With hardest achievement being Chooser of the Slain, especially on the higher difficulties. With that, thank you so much for watching today's achievement grind. You may consider subscribing and liking, which will greatly help me in my YouTube journey. You can also leave a comment and maybe suggest me what game should I 100% next. That's all from me for now. Have a great day and see you next time.